Okay, we're live.
All right. Get started in a few moments. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are all gathered here today for the round of 16 of IGTS 2019. I am your commentator, Pete43210, and I will be mainly commentating this match today between China and Japan. How y'all doing? All right, let me just quickly check. The lobby is not currently up yet, so it's probably going to be like a few minutes until we get things rolling. So we're gonna still be here for a while. Lamel.
I think we had to substitute referees.
Oh yes, the substitute referees. I say that with like such grin, like, oh god, the substitute referees. Oh no, I'm just kidding. It should be fine. We will have a referee for this match. I'll be surprised if we didn't. Alright. Kappa is going to be refereeing the match, but PC is booting. Big oof. Bedwell with the 100-bit cheer, thank you so much. The most bits I've ever seen in my life. Hello, Atrovt. How you doing? I totally butchered that pronunciation. I am so sorry. So yes, expect this to be like a 2-hour match. It's gonna be because we have to wait for the referee to get here, then we have to wait for the lobby to be made, then we have to wait for the players to get in to do one warm up each, and it's also a best of 11. So.
Man, I hope
yes.
I hope it doesn't go too long. I gotta go to sleep.
Sleep? What's that?
I don't know. I've heard things about it.
Oh, good. No worries, your nickname is weird. Totally understandable. Oh god. Alright. Oh, wow, we actually have Sweet Dreams as a map. Is it the same one that I know of? Or is it a different one? Nope, it's the same one I know of. It's the difficulty down, the lower difficulty. I've played the higher difficulty of the same song set before. That's like the only map I recognize here, and I haven't even played the difficulty. Oh no, there's also Stormworld and Nectar, but I don't think it's that map set that I know of. Well, I mean, I guess while we wait for the players to show up, I can quickly talk about a few things of IGTS. So, it is now the round of 16. We have both China and Japan playing today. Both of these teams have made it out of groups, blah, blah, blah. Moving forward, matches will be best of 11. So we'll actually be here until someone gets 6 maps instead of 5, which was the norm in the group stage. And also, none of these players will be eliminated this week. If I recall, Loser Bracket 1 does not start until next week.
Nope. Loser's Bracket is tomorrow.
Oh!
Yep.
Oh, okay. We're going straight to the calling, I see.
Oh, yeah. So you have to win. You have to win a match with this map to stay in the tournament.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I see. Okay. They structured it that way.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because it's really weird when you get to the knockout brackets because one of two things will typically happen in a tournament. Either round of 16 will take place and then we'll just immediately move on to the quarterfinals, or you'll actually have what we have in this case, where we have both. We will have two matches that will take place. Not only just the round of 16, but also the lower bracket.
This way,
yeah, it makes. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, this way we don't have the winners bracket have to wait a week for the losers bracket to catch up. We're having.
Oh wait, we have that.
We don't have that because we're doing it this way.
Oh, okay, I see.
It also means we don't have to have the losers bracket play like 3 or 4 matches in a row. In the week.
I mean, the maximum you would play, the maximum you would play is 3 in the finals week, right?
Sure.
Because how things would normally happen. Even then, that's not even. Actually, you can always structure it so that way it's no more than 2 matches, because you can get to finals where you have to play first to get to the top 4, and then you play to get to the top 3, and then you break it for the grand finals week.
Yep.
So then you have the loser bracket finals, and then the winner bracket finals. The loser bracket finals, and then the grand finals. And then of course with the bracket reset, there may be a 3rd match if that happens. But
yeah, that's generally how it works. I've seen one tournament where they put the finals and grand finals all in one weekend, and it was a mess.
Does not work. I can tell you from experience, it does not work.
Yeah.
No. I mean, doing it like this, okay, like yeah, sure, fair enough, but I prefer the alternate method where around the 16 just happens, and then after that we go to the quarterfinals. But meh, people do themselves, I guess. Why is Indecent currently playing on my Tony client?
Hey, we got
I hate this song. We actually have a lobby, you guys.
Yep.
Great. That means the match is going to start in 15 minutes. I hope I get added as a referee. That'd be nice. You know, you always gotta love it when the commentator can't see ref chat.
Yeah. Oh, we should probably go post in the Discord to add us.
Yeah, you should probably do. I imagine you can take care of that. I mean, I could do it, but I'm too lazy.
Keep talking.
It's all good. So let's see. Let's have a quick look. Well, I mean, while we wait for the players to show up, let's have a quick look at how both China and Japan got out of groups. That's always interesting because most people normally don't take the time to check these type of things. The only people that actually check how other countries go typically are the players who are about to compete them, or the people who are trying to do the pick'em challenges. Which, by the way, I'm now eliminated from effectively because apparently they closed. I was an hour too late because they closed on Saturday midday, like midnight Saturday, instead of like Saturday 6 o'clock when it's supposed to actually supposed to shut down. But whatever.
Yeah, they probably scheduled it before they had the final schedules, so they're just like, oh, midnight, okay.
That makes sense.
It's unfortunate for anybody that wasn't able to fill out their brackets.
I'm still offended.
Yeah.
Right, because my feelings are hurt, and obviously they have to be hurt. No, I was kidding. Alright, let's have a look. So, in China's case, they originally were grouped up against, if I recall, where are they? They were paired up against Canada, Denmark, and United States. China went on to beat 2 of the teams, and then they eventually lost to United States. So China is technically the underdog of this match. At least they're coming out with the lower seeding, which isn't that great, but meh. It happens in every tournament.
They faced United States A in the first match of the tournament, and it was not very close.
It was
they probably
not very close. It was a 5-0 sweep, I remember.
Because they came back and beat Denmark pretty bad, and then China versus Canada went to tiebreaker.
Oh, did they make it because of like map difference?
No, they made it because they won 2 matches. But if they had not won the tiebreaker, they would have been eliminated.
Oh yeah, I see it now. Denmark and Canada. Oh, Denmark and China. Terrible. And then Japan. Well, I know Japan way too well. I mean, I was rooting for Australia until that happened. So yeah, Ecuador coming out of nowhere to upset Australia and throw them out of the tournament. But Ecuador had lost to Japan, and Japan has beaten everybody, so Japan is going to obviously beat China. No, I'm just kidding. But no, Japan has had 5-0'd France. They didn't get to play against Ecuador, who was the second place team, because Ecuador forfeited the match. Still somehow came back and beat Australia in the tiebreaker. That was sad, but that's besides the point. And then Japan beat Australia 5-3 in a match that was delayed for like half an hour because people were like mid-match, oh, we should stop and investigate this. Anyways, it really killed the mood for everybody. I went back and listened to the VOD. It was pretty bad. It was pretty sad to listen to. Like, it was pretty sad because, like, here's the thing. So I was off at a chess tournament, which I did win some money from, which is pretty nice.
Oh, nice.
And I come back, I go on the train, come back home, me being exhausted to death over the match. And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, hey guys, how you guys doing? You know, Japan and Australia would have taken place. And they're like, oh yeah, it's still going. I'm like, what? It's like an hour and 30 minutes. How is it still going? You guys tiebreaker? I'm like, oh no, the match has been held up because they accused me. Because Solid was explaining to me, because they're accusing me of going over ranks, so staff is trying to investigate it. I go over to the staff Discord, the staff chat, and they're literally trying to ping Bremus and Kazumi to try to get rid of Solid Arrow, like on the spot. Well, I'm like,
yeah.
I'm just like, guys, you guys know that you just held up the match for 40 minutes on 2 people who are sleeping.
It ended up not really mattering though, because they still ended up winning the match over Australia. Like,
yeah, they did, and then
that was not a particularly good moment for the tournament.
No, it wasn't. You could argue it was probably the lowest point of the tournament.
Oh,
I literally told the referee, like, just keep playing the match. Who the fuck cares? Just play the match and then deal with it later if Australia gets out of groups.
Yep.
And yeah, that was a terrible moment for the tournament. Terrible moment. But yeah, Ecuador did manage to win both against Australia and France B to get out, but they never played against Japan, which is very interesting. Very curious to see how they would have gone up against Japan.
Yeah, they just had trouble getting all of their getting more than one player on at the time for the match.
Yeah, because if Australia, who's by, at least according by chain logic, third place, while it was a 5-3 result, maybe Ecuador could have upset Japan.
Well,
maybe.
We'll never know, unfortunately.
Oh no, we'll know in the future if they play against each other.
Well,
but
that's true.
That is for then and now. James, why are you awake at 2 a.m. on the East Coast? It's because you want to watch Japan and China go head to head. Either that or you want to listen to the soothing voice of my own voice box.
Hey man, I'm up at 2 a.m. in Eastern Time Zone to stream it, so...
Exactly. If you're not here for any of those 2 reasons, then you're crazy. You should sleep.
I mean, some people like being up late, especially on weekends.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, that's true. Right, because they can always make up for it the next day.
Yeah.
So, me, I'm not like that though. I couldn't do that because I'm just like I need to have consistency with my sleep.
Yep.
It just makes me feel better. You know, it always keeps me refreshed and active for the day.
So we've got a couple players in the lobby.
That's all good. We have, as far as I'm concerned, we have 3 players in the lobby. We are waiting on a second from Japan.
Yes. I'm only seeing...
At least.
Oh. Weird. Oh, there we go.
So it looks like Bremus is currently trying to contact the Japanese to try to get them in the match. It might be a win by default in 5 minutes, or a forced 1v2 until someone shows up.
Part of the problem is that we had a little bit of delay getting the room set up.
Yes, that is true, which is tying into everything else, but meh.
We had to substitute some staff out last second.
Yes, substitute.
Yes.
We took him out to the back.
Well, you know.
We took him out to the back.
I mean, we changed streamers, we changed referee. What else can we really change at this point?
Absolutely nothing. Right, but that being said, I guess I can talk about the future matches that's going to take place.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. All right, so according to the streaming schedule, right, over in the main spreadsheet in time order, following this match. Oh, I didn't even get to kick off the match. Whoops. Oh no, that's in the group stage. Whoops. These guys don't know how to put anything in order.
Yeah, there isn't a stream schedule. We're just streaming every match, except for the one that has two at the same time.
Yes, so that is currently the plan. The plan is to currently get every single match streamed. I will be commentating this match. After that, there will not be a match until 12 UTC, where Bremus will be streaming, but we don't have a commentator available. And I'm not doing it because I'd rather go to sleep at 10 p.m. Then at 1300 UTC, Charo will be commentating. I'm also listed down there. That was a mistake on my part. Big whoops. There's also going to be a match conflict at that time alongside with Brazil versus the Philippines. But that's okay, because when in doubt, just pick one and pray.
I'm planning on streaming the second match myself if I wake up in time. But we'll see how that goes.
Alright, so Bancho's being Bancho.
Oh yeah.
We all love it when Bancho's being Bancho. Great dude. Alright, after that, at 1500 UTC, we'll have Edgar commentating. Edgar will be commentating Mexico and Singapore. Then at 1700, Edgar and Binsu will be commentating France A and Argentina. And then finally, for Saturday at least, we'll have Edgar, Binsu, and Gameland commentating United States and Ecuador, and Poland and Chile. Yes. And then the loser bracket matches are going to be on whatever combination of the winner brackets take place. The only thing that is certain as of now, that I will be commentating the losers between Indonesia, Hong Kong, United States, and Ecuador. I'll be commentating whatever combination of those four matches happen. And also, I will be commentating I will be commentating if Chile and Singapore end up in the losers bracket, and also any of the China, Japan, Taiwan, or Poland B matches. Whatever combination pops up, I will be commentating all of them. So
you're going to be following one of these teams to the losers bracket.
Pretty much. My favorite job, when I actually get to follow teams.
Yeah.
Alright. We also have now a new map in the map pool. We have a new slot, I should say, in the map pool. We now have 5 nomads. And this will stay like this until the semis, I think. Does that mean that we get an extra gimmick map? That would be nice.
I have no idea.
Because gimmick maps are always fun. And if you disagree, then I hate you. Gimmick maps are the best maps, change my mind. Oh, right. So, I think we're finally going to be underway with the warm-ups. So, I'll actually be able to start talking about the players.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Not that I know much about these players anyways to begin with, because everybody in this tournament is, at least most players in this tournament are 4-digit unknowns. So I can't comment much on their previous, tournament experiences and stuff like that, because I don't know them. But, I'll try my best. as we always do with these things. So who's currently doing the warm-up first? Is this China's warm-up?
I have no idea, to be honest.
Ooh,
I don't think anybody's picked one yet.
Yep, it looks like this is China's warm-up.
Okay.
4-digit unknowns, peppy hands. Yes. You're right, Chaloran. You're goddamn right. Alright. I need to just boost the audio a little bit. So I'm not screaming. Like, on the one hand, I'm not screaming, but on the other hand, I'm not, like, drowning you out.
Sure.
It's all good.
I should be able to adjust you as needed on my end.
No. It's not even, no. It's not from your end. It's from my end.
Being able to hear, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like, myself being able to hear the music, because I turned down the music.
Right.
Because I didn't want to listen to Indecent again.
Yeah, it's understandable.
Hello, Subasa and Delicious Tropical Punch. Welcome to the stream, and also welcome Last Umbrella, Finib17, and Noko. Look, we got a TWC player in IGTS. Yes.
What?
Yeah. I think from Malaysia. I think Bedwa was in TWC.
Oh yeah, he was.
He was like 4,000 though. We're not going to talk about the fact that he didn't get to do much because he was last place on his team, but
hey, still got.
We technically do have a TWC player.
Yeah.
So.
Bedwa was in GTS last year. I think his team won.
Oh, Yuchin. Oh, yeah.
Oh, right.
Bruh, there's way too many people to remember. I keep forgetting. I do apologize. Yuchin.
There were a couple.
Well, still the same story. He was still.
Yeah, there were two players that played in IGTS last year that played in TWC this year.
Oh yeah, that's what it is.
And Kirkland, who are both on the staff.
Hey man, I did say that my pronunciations of everything will be terrible. The 3 double S and the 1 fail? How do I not remember? Probably because I didn't watch the match.
You want to give a shot at the player names?
No. Oh, I mean the players are in here. I'll wait for the warm-ups.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Wait until the warm-ups start. Okay, then we're gonna listen to me butcher everyone's usernames. Starting strong with a 20-minute delay. Pog Champ. I already told everyone that you just wait until 4:30. We're gonna have a half an hour delay. Ding.
Someone needs to download.
It's all good. Just providing a bit of filler while we wait.
Oh yeah.
Yes, the actual death ref died. That's what we'll tell everyone. It's a cover up.
I mean, it's not completely inaccurate, I guess.
Yes. Hey man, you gotta love filler. Also known as talking to stream chat. The best filler. I don't know why they don't do it at TWC. When they have like half an hour. Like literally, like I don't know why. Like literally what they do is they're like, oh, we have to like wait half an hour for a tech issue to be resolved. Oh, we're gonna just go promote banners for 20 minutes.
Speaking of which,
like,
not doing it.
Speaking of which, if you want to throw money at IGTS, you can do so by either subscribing to this channel or throwing bits.
But
either one is acceptable.
Alright, so we met our quota of promoting the channel, so good job.
Exactly, and that's not going to happen again today, because
yep.
I'm not I'm not low-key going to... Dude, alright, the warm-up's finally getting underway.
Alright.
Reminder for chat to use their Twitch Prime. No, use your Twitch Prime on me. Lamel. James found a penny. Thank you so much. Alright. Let's get this underway. So this is China's warm-up, so we'll probably introduce the Chinese team. Again, I think. I haven't seen China play before, so this would be new to me. So, according to the player list, at least, China has 4 players on their team. We first have Sat, ranked 6,000, or ranked 7,000 at least at the start of the tournament. I don't know much about this person. At least according to his profile, he appears to be probably a hard rock player. Most of his top players are, or at least actually every single top player is hard rock, so looks like he's a hard rock player, or at least I suspect that he is one. And yeah, he's currently ranked, actually he's moved up to 6,400. That's pretty nice. Next we have Evil Ryu, who is currently, as of today, ranked 8,300. Don't know much about this person as well. Seems just to be a straight up no-mod player, at least in terms of their ranked plays, but ranked plays is not indicative of their skill. I did not see how China went with their opponents, so I can't even comment on that either.
So taking a quick look at their match versus Canada, because that was a very close match. For 3 mods, they tended to have Musical on Hidden and Husat on Hard Rock.
Ah, I see.
And
makes sense.
In Tiebreaker, they had Flender Ska played Hidden, and they ended up winning the Tiebreaker.
Yes, that is true. And speaking of Flender Scare is still 4,500, at least from the start of the tournament. I think he's geared himself to be a bit of a hidden player, at least according to what you just told me. That is all good. And finally, we have the captain of China, who is Nisquito. It sounds like a very butchered mosquito pronunciation. Currently ranked at 3,300, at least. Ranked plays are partially hidden, so I suspect that he's a possible hidden player, which is nice to know.
Yeah, China should be fairly strong on hidden maps.
Yep, and look at that. We conveniently finished China's warm-up as I finished introducing the teams. Excellent. That was totally calculated.
That was somewhat hard for a Muzu, but then again, it was probably Muzu in terms of the actual, Taiko arcade game. I assume.
All right. Let me see if I can just quickly bring up the matches, China's matches and stuff. Just generally, you did say that China is suspected to be pretty strong on hidden. Let me just quickly. What? Oh, come on.
Thank you, Brazil.
What is this song?
I'm gonna have to mute it for the stream.
Blame Brazil. Blame Brazil.
In case anybody has not seen it yet, I don't want to spoil it.
I've heard of the song, but I've not actually seen it myself, so I'm in for quite the treat.
Oh yeah. It's a warm-up map.
Oh yes, it's a warm-up map.
I believe it's about.
We all know how warm-up maps go.
Yeah.
But no, just looking at my preliminary analysis of China, at least very quickly on the fly as we're setting up for the stream. It appears that China is predominant with hidden, and they're not really a fan of double time. That's about it. They do seem to be capable of playing free mods, alright. No one's crazy enough to do double hidden hard rock, but we'll see. I could be wrong though. China did have a decent double time play. It's not like there's something that China has consistently lost at. Outside of maybe free mod, but oh, come on.
It's a fairly well-rounded roster.
Yeah. Bremus is definitely Japanese. Probably just to get the translations done, because Bremus knows 3 languages. 3. He knows English, French, and Japanese. Because he's half Jap, half French, if I recall. I could be wrong. No one heard me say that. Either way.
Well, he did have a Japan flag on his poster profile for a while.
Yes. I'm correct. Yes. Hello, Sia, not Kyle. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? We are currently in the second warm-up, or at least we're waiting for it. I'm just looking through China's match history, see if I can pick up any patterns about them.
I gotta break out the toilet image from last year. Give me a minute.
What is this song? Isn't this like the... Is this like the...
You know what it is.
Bruh.
They can't hear it on stream yet, though. And
oh
thanks
my
for the spoiler.
god. What? Okay, yeah, you guys are crazy. Let's just put it that way. But it looks like China seems to be a fan of free mods and hidden. That's generally what I'm getting at here. They typically tend to be a fan of free mod and hidden. Could be, like I said, I could be wrong, but meh. The double time isn't too bad either. So it looks like Hard Rock and No Mod may be where they'll find challenges. We'll see how they go. I've never seen them play, so we'll see how that goes.
So
Alright.
This is a fun warm-up. Or creative, I'm not sure how you would want to word it.
It's statistic.
Sure.
So yes, we're gonna take this time to try to keep my composure and talk about Japan. Because this is Japan's warm-up, and that's how I like to do things. So, Japan, as I vividly remember, did beat out everybody in their group to get out of the group stage. They beat Australia 5-3 in a very dead match for the wrong reasons. They also destroyed France B and Ecuador. They didn't get to play against Ecuador. As we said before, for those who do not know and have not seen Japan in action before, Japan is a 5-player team. Where is the player sheet? I should have it with me. Where is it? Yep, Japan is a 5-player team. They're currently they're actually the top seed of the tournament, at least by ranking. We have TK Pender, or TK Penender, whatever. Currently sitting at 2,580 ranks. Gotta love that hidden flashlight easy mods. Great. I hate the original. He is joined by Much-chan, JPN, Alkiz, and Rin-Natsun1013. I would go through them all, but the map already finished.
Ender hit the last 100 combo on that, of course.
Of course. So yes. And that's it. I didn't get much more time to talk about Japan. Sad. Japan is a very solid team. They're definitely going to give China. They're definitely going to pack quite a punch, at least. At least they should still be able to pack quite a punch against China, but we'll see. I'm going to call that. My prediction, at least, is that Japan will beat China. But I know it's probably the most blandest prediction, of this week. But that's what I'm going with. I could be wrong, and I hope I'm proven wrong, because I like to see very intense matches. Also because I've actually seen Japan play, and I haven't seen China play, so I'm stick to the devil you know than the devil you don't. Either way, captains will now roll. Also, can we change this song? I don't want to listen to this again.
Oh, it continues after the end.
Yes, of course it does continue. I bet you any money that this is an incomplete map.
Yeah, probably.
Oh my god. It's an incomplete map. XD. Alright. So captains will roll, and China rolls a pathetic 9. Oh.
Well.
Oh. Well, China needs to work on their rolling ability.
It's the strongest number. We'll go with that.
Who knows? It could be the strongest number of this lobby. Oh god. Nope, it is not, because Japan rolls a very comfortable 75. And Japan will win the roll, which means China will be banning first. Now, as a final reminder to everyone here, we have 5 no mods now instead of 4, we'll have 2 hiddens, 2 hard rocks, 2 double times, and 3 free mods with 1 tiebreaker. Tiebreaker cannot be banned because the tiebreaker is the tiebreaker. Every other map is fair game. I'm expecting China to go with a hard rock ban, just because they don't tend to play many hard rock maps in their group stage matches. So I'm assuming that they'll ban a hard rock map because of it. And I am correct. Stormworld is banned. Oh, that was a quick pickup. No, I actually haven't even seen what China's previous bans were. I could have just checked match results on the Discord, but I'm too lazy. And now it is Japan's next ban. Japan will be banning. My memory seems to be fuzzy a little bit on what Japan actually, on how Japan actually, like how their structure is in terms of their strengths and weaknesses, like the team dynamics. I don't remember, so I can't even call what the ban's gonna be. I mean, if this is like 2-digit Japan or 3-digit Japan, which is the Japanese players who I'm very comfortable playing with frequently, they should just go with no mod bans. So probably in the trend of pushing everything into mods, they're gonna go with a no mod ban. That's my best guess. But 4-digit Japan may act differently than 2-digit Japanese players.
They banned a hard rock against Australia.
And they banned the other hard rock map.
And they banned
Alright, so hard rock is completely banned in this match. And Japan will get the first pick. So, hard rock completely off the table for this match. Big oof. Very controversial to ban the other hard rock map after the first one was banned, but I'm not going to blame them. Normally when I see somebody ban hard rock and I'm about to ban hard rock, I normally just don't ban it. I just ban something else. Because chances are if they ban the one hard rock, they're probably crap at the other hard rock. Unless the maps are fundamentally different to the point where there's actually some deviances that could affect you or affect them. Not really the case. At least, for example, in things like maybe in like double time that might make sense because there's typically a faster double time and a slower double time. But when it comes to or a faster hidden, or a slower hidden, okay, cool, but not really in the realm of hard rock. Hard rock, it's typically always going to be fast, and you have to try to differentiate it in other ways. But there's not really that many deviances you can make. I don't know. Interesting that they went with the hard rock. They still went ahead with the hard rock ban. That's all I'm going to say. And Japan kicks off straight away with Nexa. That is a hidden map, for those who do not know.
That is the slow hit.
It is the slow hidden map. It has a star rating of 3.3. OD is a very low 5. BPM is only 160, so it's definitely quite slow.
I'm expecting this map to be banned or picked a lot.
Yep. Ban pick ratio is going to be super high. So. Alright. So it looks like we're finally going to get the match started in only 40 minutes late. Just gonna say. It's been 40 minutes and we haven't even got to we're about to start the first map. Oh, quite depressing indeed. So if you wanted to get some food or water before this match happened, too late because the match is about to start. Actually, you know what's probably happened? Probably like people got their food and water and stuff, or their drinks, and then they already drank it before the first map started. That's the worst. It's like when you go watch a movie, but you start eating the food straight away instead of when it actually gets intense.
Yep. Thank you. Good catch.
Oh, you should probably also remove the warm-up sign.
Yep.
Tony Client, please.
Been a minute.
Nice.
There we go.
Thank you, Starger, for the warning at least to us. Anyways, so I might be a little bit behind because the Tourney Client locked up early. And so far, China seems to be dominating Japan on Hidden. I did say that China looked a bit strong on Hidden, at least in their group stage matches. It's too early to say that Japan's going to start off losing a break. Like, they're going to start losing immediately on their own first pick. But the preliminary start is not very convincing. China holding a 40,000 lead, which is not a lot in a Muzu map, but definitely going to be enough for now, as they seem to be a full like 4% of accuracy over both players. I mean, when you add them both together, like the differences. But no one breaking combo as we head into the break. Everyone's gonna know they're on FC, but as soon as I say that, both Japan players choked. Come on! We've already started off with a curse. Nice.
Oh, and there's 3 misses at once.
And there goes China too. Really? They couldn't even make it to. They couldn't make it like 20 seconds after I said that. Damn. Not a single player. Disappointment. Disappointment everywhere. Either way, China will have a combo advantage for the rest of the song. And I don't think Japan's going to be able to work it back, especially when they're down like 2 and 4% accuracy. I mean, China is going to very comfortably take the first point. It's giving them an immediate break point too. Wow. This is a fantastic start so far. Oh yeah, I should also have a quick look at what everyone predicted for the pick'ems. What has the public predicted?
So,
all right.
Misako with the 1 miss, 99% on that.
Very solid performance by Nisuko. And even by both Flanders and TK Pender. I mean, a 97 with only 2 misses is not that bad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so predictions for this match was, out of the 37 people that voted, only 1 person has voted for China to win.
Wait, how many people picked?
37 predicted,
wow.
And out of those 37, only 1 person has said China's going to win today.
Alright, I'll be honest.
So everyone seems to be confident that Japan's going to win. Me included.
I'm very surprised there are actually that many people that filled out a pick'em. Wow.
Oh, I didn't even get to fill it out too. So, I think everyone's immediately. I wouldn't say everybody's nervous, but definitely going to catch people's attention.
Yeah. Cruisers points out.
We can't predict who's going to attend the match, though.
Attendance
of
is
course
in tournaments.
Yes. All right, and China's just like, all right, you know what? Let's get hidden out of the way. We're gonna go with the other hidden, so that will be Bad Elixir. It's a dusk map made by one of my favorite artists in this game, XI or 11 or not or.
She?
Yeah, I don't know if you say XI or Z or 11. I just say 11 just because I'm too lazy. But
it's that group
Japan is missing 3 of their players.
Oh man, that's not good.
Big oof.
Well, looks like we'll be playing again tomorrow if the 2 players can't make up for the 3 missing.
Yeah.
Psy.
You pronounce XI like Psy.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, Psy. Psy. Oh. Oh, shit.
Thanks,
okay, that's nice to know. Now, watch me completely forget that. So, there was a Reddit post about it too. Interesting. Alright, well, the only difference between this map and Nexer is that this is a faster map, about 40 BPM higher, so the map's going to have a BPM of 203, which is comfortable. At least according to star rating, it's a bit tougher, but I would say it's easier because it's faster. And the HP drain is 6. Nothing else is different. Xi Jinping. Jinping. What?
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just reading stream chat.
Yeah. Oh, map is.
Alright. Looks like the map is getting underway. So will China be able to uphold their lead? We're about to find out. I think this might be a closer match this time because it's a more normalized hidden map.
We did have an early miss from Ender.
Was that the first? It was not a first. No, that was not a miss.
That was a client bug.
I,
Never mind.
no, your turning client's bugged. Get it fixed.
Yep, there we go.
Anyways, heading into the first break, China's ahead by 20,000 points. And TK Pender is kind of slipping up on the accuracy a little bit. But his combo is still in, which is probably more important, at least early on. Unfortunately for him, LK, yeah, I'll say LK. LK breaks, giving China a nice start to play with. Client Peppy Clown indeed, Remus. Definitely that indeed. Oh boy. Watch everyone. So far, both players in the Chinese team holding very solid combos and accuracy right now. It's going to be decisive very soon if they don't break. It is their map to lose. With Japan down in both accuracy and combo, the only person stopping China is themselves. And with TK Pender breaking, it is basically decisive. China will be picking up the other hidden map. So, very interesting start. Japan thinking, yeah, we got 2 players here, we're going to go with hidden. But China's like, no, we're better. And then also, we're going to play the other hidden and get that out the way. So China will start this match 2 points up. Pretty big start for China here. Starting 2 maps up. But, unfortunately for them, hidden is now completely gone, and so is Hard Rock. That leaves 3 free mods, 2 double times, and 5 no mods left to play. So next pick will go to Japan. Hidden is gone, Crab Rave. Thank you, James2997, for the 101-bit cheer. He writes, "Hooray for China." Oh, come on. There has to be a gimmick map in no mod, right? Right? I mean, gimmick as in, like, barely any SP changes. Ooh. Hello, Max. How you doing? And thank you, Bedwell, for the 2-bit cheer. Yes, if you guys do decide to throw bits or subs, I will shout you out on stream. For certain. I mean, that's the only pitch we got here, so that's what we're going to roll with here. Thank you, James, for another 2 bits. Just gives a nice little smiley face. Or a sticky tongue face. I don't know what you call that face. But TK Pender goes with Double Time 1. For those who do not know, Double Time 1 is Hi-Fi Day. It's a quote map. Oh god. It's OD5 plus with 195 BPM. So it's the slower Double Time map. Who knows? This might be a test of accuracy, but we'll see how that goes. And Bedwo is starting a 2-bit war with James. Great. I think are they trying to fight for top tier of day? I don't know. Why can't I not have this on my channel? I'm just kidding. James is trying to one-up Bedwar by throwing a 69-bit cheer with a wink on his face.
Nice.
Absolutely nice indeed. But then Bedwar doubles down on it and is saying "Raw!" with another 69-bit cheer.
Oh hey, Japan has a 3rd player.
Yes, and Japan has now brought in the 3rd player. Sorry, just running commentary of this Bit Wars is better than anything else I can think of right now, so that's what we're going with until the map actually starts. But yeah, so Japan starting 2 points down, not comfortable, but it is best of 11s, so still plenty of time for Japan to try to make a comeback, or at least to try to level the playing field. I've definitely seen stuff like this happen before in tournaments. It doesn't always happen this way, but I guess that's how team tournaments go sometimes. You're only as best as your second best available player. All right. So here we go. You're getting the map underway. And it is dead even in the first like 10 to 5% of the map. Wait, how long is this? Is this like a 3-minute map? I just realized that we're going to be here for a while.
Yeah.
It is 2 minutes and 49 seconds long.
Yeah, it's a full
Oh boy, we're going to be here for a while.
It's a full-size 4-minute song, Nomad.
Yeah, we're going to be here for a while, ladies and gentlemen. So get comfortable.
I believe this is the
Also,
the lower BPM double time.
Yes. Also, why is this an Oni map when it's only like 3.4 stars on double time?
Extremely low BPM.
Great. So James decides to throw in a 420-bit cheer and then a 69-bit cheer into the bit war.
Yeah, we got a memer. Yes,
we have a memer indeed. Just throw it out my way on my own personal Twitch channel at B43210, and I will be so happy. Of course, we did say we were done plugging the tournament, but we didn't talk about plugging ourselves.
Well played.
Hey man, I gotta outsmart everybody. And just when I say that, Nisquito gets outplayed, or plays himself, and gets the first miss of the map, giving Japan, for the first time in the entire match, a solid lead.
I think there was a miss fairly early as well, but
nope. Yeah. At least if it was a miss, it was by him. I did not see it. Yes, I am having trouble pronouncing Nisoko, and I keep pronouncing it as mosquito. Or Nosquito. So, yes, I'm having a tough time trying to keep up with that pronunciation. Oh boy. Anyway, continuing on here, going into the break, Japan's going to see they have a nice, comfortable lead. Let's see if they can hold it to their combos. As it gets to a very tricky part of the song. Probably the trickiest part of the song. Also, this song is nothing special, so yes, I do agree with you, Cappy, that we should make the song stop immediately. That being...
I'm not sure if that's client bug or if...
Well, I'm seeing everything. Everything is all clear on my end.
Yep.
And it looks like Japan will turn that advantage lead into a decisive lead. Japan getting themselves on the board with a very beautiful accuracy by both players, scoring 99.5 and 99.1% respectively, only sharing no more than 22 100s amongst themselves in a fairly lengthy 900-note map. So Bedwell has given up. He's on the bit war. But nonetheless, our kid's going to the bathroom. High five, more like bye fi. Yeah, I know, right? I totally agree with you, Finib. 17. All right. So, China. What were the first two picks? All right, let me recap what has happened in this match for us so far, for those who are just tuning in. So, Stormworld and Co., both Hard Rock maps, were banned by both teams. Japan kicked off the match by playing Nexa, which is a hidden map. They lost that hidden map to China, and then China immediately went with Bad Elixir, which is the other hidden map, and won that map too. With the score being 2-0 and hidden and Hard Rock out of play, Japan decided to go with Hi-Fi Day and won fairly comfortably. And we currently stand on our fourth pick of the match. And China is not going with Double Time, which is probably a smart move. They're going with Sweet Dreams. And James is also being a memer because he's now decided to throw in a collective total of $10 this stream. Thank you so much. If I'm lucky, I'll get paid through IGTS. So thank you so much. If I'm lucky.
I don't think that's how it works, but we'll see.
Yes, it's definitely not how it works.
It will go towards either future tournaments, there's IGTS, or maybe prizes. I'm not sure. I'd have to check with the tournament organizers.
Probably that. That's probably where everything will be going to.
Yeah.
Because you think that we have the money to pay everybody. Nah, we're entirely dependent on bits and cheers, man.
Do you think we have a sponsor?
Yeah, you think that we have a sponsor out here? Absolutely not. This is crowdfunded.
We have James2997.
Crowdfunded. XD. But nonetheless, thank you so much. Sweet Dreams. What can I say about Sweet Dreams as a map? The Oni map, I can only talk about the Oni map set because the Oni map set I've played in I played it last year back in the group stage of the Asian Taiko Showdown, and it was a plain Nomad map. It was basically the consistency map of Nomad, which is the try not to choke challenge, or try not to choke the double S. So, yeah, I can just certainly say with the fact that this is probably going to be more of the same, considering it's the same map set on lower difficulty. So it's just a question of how many mods can these people throw on. Capu is also going to be sponsoring 1 month of support for the winning team, which is all good. And thank you so much, by the way, Capu, in advance for that, if you follow through with it. Sweet Dreams itself as a map, it's made by Suyura, which I still remember. OD is only 5 or 7 if it goes into Hard Rock, and the BPM is a very plain 175. Comfortable enough for either way. And it looks like Flander Scott is the only player who's going to be going with the double hidden hard. Is going with the hidden Hard Rock, the Madman. Big oof. Meanwhile, we have China. We have Nosquo going with hidden. TK Pender also joining him with hidden, and LK with Hard Rock only. I'm sorry, I still remember the song because this was actually not a bad song, or at least not a bad audio file of the song. All right.
Oh no, there goes the client.
Did the client just lock up on you?
Oh yeah.
Oh boy, gotta love it when the turn client locks up.
So we'll see if that was a legit miss or not. I don't think it was.
No, it was not. I can confirm there has not been a single miss yet. Also, now that the client's slowly bugged out on my end, but it's okay. Damn, that 116 stream. Nah, there's no 116 streams.
Not yet.
Yeah, but there is quite a bit of 1-3 patterns here, especially with the finishers. That has not changed from at least from the Oni map set. But so far, heading halfway into the song, China has a lead in accuracy right now. They're currently holding just under 0.5% of a lead. So it's not a lot. It may look a bit bigger on the stream, but it's just only 0.5% right now until someone breaks. 10 BPM, 116 streams, when? Never. Yeah. As long as the Hidden Hard Rock holds, they will win. You are exactly right, Bremus.
Got a curse
Unfortunately,
from the Twitch chat.
Yeah. Yep. As soon as Bremus said that, I did not see, but apparently it looks like Flander missed, and so did TK Pender missed as well. But the mod advantage is not working in China's favor right now because they don't need that. They only need a combo advantage right now. Because Japan, both players have broken, and Moscow is the only player left without breaking. Bree's taken over the Cursinator's job. Exactly. How can you steal my job? My entire job as a commentator is just to curse the shit out of these players. That's my only job. You think I'm here for entertainment? No, we're here to curse people. Exactly. That's why we're here today. No player... Oh no, apparently he did not get the FC. He actually broke very early into the song. Like within the first 5 notes. I'm I'm genuinely surprised. I think he just missed like the first night. It's typical for hidden maps to miss on the first night. I'm surprised. Okay. So no one gets an S, but China does hold onto their pick. Oh no, that was another breakpoint. What am I talking about? Oh no, that was they
that
defended their own pick.
that was China's pick.
Curse 43210, exactly. That's what I should rename myself if I ever get into Tech World Cup. Just be like Curse 43210. Yes. That works so well, by the way. That would actually work so well. Unfortunately, I like my name better than Curse 43210, so we can't do that. Unless I knew I could just pay nothing and change it back, but meh. So Japan picks, I'm assuming they're going with the other double time pick at this point. Get the comfortable second point out the way. Oh, cursed commentators. No, that's no. My job. I mean, look, as a commentator myself, we've commentated in a number of other tournaments. Not a lot, but at least in other tournaments. My job is to commentate curse everyone, and that does include the other commentators with me. And then I take credit for it. Okay, that's the goal. But yes, that is definitely the job. That is definitely my job, is just to curse everyone, including the other commentators. Why do you think I'm here? They're all scared. I mean, I totally get that. It's only here because he's only here because he has to stream. He's not here to commentate. Everyone else is scared.
Yep, I'm not saying any words.
Exactly. And I have a dream, and that dream is to curse everyone. Alright, James is going to bed. It's been fun. Hope China wins for no reason other than the fact you're reading a lot of Wixian web novels right now. I don't know what's a Wixian web novel. I imagine it's just an internet web novel, but meh. You can't curse me anymore because you're out of the tournament. That's okay because we cut you out the tournament anyways.
Oh,
XD.
Got some 300 IQ moves there.
Yes. Anyways, so yeah, not Kyle is going to go to sleep. He's going to be playing in 6 hours, so yeah, you should probably sleep. Wuxa is basically people fighting with cool skills, and it's a cultivation novels. Okay, that's cool. That's nice to know. Anyways, Creep is the next pick. This is a no-mod map. No-mod 4 to be exact. It's the longest map in the entire pool, so get comfortable. It's 3 minutes and 47 seconds long. This is the... What? Huh?
Oh, I think they picked one map and the ref may have put the... the ref sheet might be messed
Oh.
up.
Yeah. Oh, no. Nomod 4 is indeed holding on. Whoops.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Capu fixes the correction immediately. I imagine we're still going with holding on because I said Nomod 4.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is Sorono's this is an IGTS edit of Sorono's only edition of the song. I don't know anything about this song, so can't comment on it. It is a 174 BPM map. It's 4 minutes long, so I imagine it's a consistency map. Try not to break your concentration challenge. Man, everybody seems to be going to the bathroom today. What the hell? Yes, there are now 5 nomads. Yes, it's a 4-minute song, so have fun. Toilet, see, look, Toilet is obviously the MVP. Obviously. I'm not the MVP, sadly. Sad. I mean, I did curse somebody in the first map, so that's what matters. Also, we have 36 viewers here today. Very surprising indeed. Everybody's bladder just suddenly dropped down to 0 because they can't handle the pressure. XD.
Well, it's from all that water they're drinking.
Yeah, exactly. All that tournament preparation water. It's the intermediate global toilet showdown. You are exactly right, Lost Umbrella. Alright, where's the toilet team when you need them? Toilet team, top team. Can't believe you're still running with this joke. Well, yeah, so that's currently 2 players that have gone to the bathroom. How much you want to bet will the other 2 players go at some point in this match? Tiebreakers for quarterfinals will be a toilet song. Yes. Toilet team's the boss that you fight after winning the tournament. No, I'm the boss. I'm the boss. What are you guys talking about? Obviously. Actually, no. Please, God, no. I don't want to play these. I don't want to play these 4-star maps. I don't want to play these 4-star maps in the showcase. No thanks. Oh, when will the commentator go to the toilet? Yeah, no, that's not happening. You wish. I came prepared. Also, I'm having no music on my end. Great, because this Quo is actually the only person who's behind on my stream. Great.
Yep, it's like that end stream. We just gotta wait for player 1 to catch up.
Yes. So Nosco has managed to freeze time to catch himself up into everybody else. There we go. Quality. I can't believe that actually did happen. This is the intermediate global Taiko show off, not the showdown. You just show off by you just playing one map by yourself. That was actually well timed too. Oh my god. Yes, please. Beautiful. Yes. Also, one thing to note, even though everybody's currently now stopped on my end, no one has dropped the double S yet. That is interesting.
I think that was...
Unfortunately, I'm about to break someone's hopes and dreams. Yep, I have not broken anyone's dreams yet.
That was a fake curse. Please ignore.
Boom. Nah, I probably cursed the entire client to stop working. Yes.
Yeah, we're going to have a lot of client glitches as I'm coming from the eastern United States, getting maps from China and Japan. We're pretty far away. I think that's how that works.
Yes, obviously. Anyways, we're halfway through this KI time, and no one breaking their double S yet. Come on. I told you I was going to curse everyone, including the client. What are you guys talking about? There's a lot of KDK patterns. Or DKD patterns.
We finally had a couple of 100s.
Oh god, heading to the end of the first KI time and halfway into the song, there is a dead tie with only one player from both teams scoring 100s. Hang on a second. Nope, China has not hit more slider ticks. Otherwise they would be leading. They are not leading. It is a dead draw. Both sides have hit the perfect amount of slider ticks.
I'm showing about a 50 or 60 point difference at my end.
Nope, I'm not seeing anything on my end.
Weird.
Oh, wait. Oh, China lost their other double S. Japan has a lead for once, and then immediately lost that lead because Miku-chan suddenly chalking up a bunch of his composure. But it's now dead even because this Quo does the same thing. Can we get a lead in this match? This is still pretty close. 100 apart. Any combo break or just a bit of tiredness from either player? Which might be a thing because they've been playing for 3 minutes now. Who has the stamina to at least make sure they can keep hitting these double S's? Yeah. China looking like they're gonna barely snatch the point at this rate. But will it actually happen? Here we go, the last 2 5-note streams. Only 100 separates these players. It can also maybe come down to the finishers. China is going to have to try to hit these finishes. I don't think we will see a tie. Either China's going to edge it or they're going to drop it. And China does appear to be edging it. Barely. Winning by a margin of less than 3,000 points, which is basically one note in this game, or at least with these players. Yeah, I guess. I guess just 3/100s. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean that's
Yeah,
what I'm
he's
saying.
300. That was like 3/100s. Oh no, 4/100s. 4/100s, and then also China dropping one of the finisher notes. Wow, pretty close. I mean, still 2,700 is huge for a Musakashi map pool, or Muskaski map pool, as I like to pronounce it, back in the day. Yes.
What?
That one time when I did my first commentating gig at the Yasu Taiko tournament in 2017. I did it for the meme because I had nothing else to do in my life.
Of course.
And I did not know how to do anything because I was like 6,000 in rank. So you take a guy who's 6,000 in rank and try to make him commentate. Does not end well, I can tell from experience. And one of those things I screwed up was trying to pronounce Musakashi. Because no one ever told me how to pronounce it.
That's awesome. I wish there was a recording of that.
Of course. Yes. I do tell the story quite a bit. So yeah, some people may have heard it before, but then again, there's 30 people here, so the chances are most people haven't heard of the story before.
So, anyways, in the match, China's up 4-1. They can get to breakpoint if they win their own pick here.
Well, if they do, we'll see. It is getting a bit dire for Japan, having to try to make a comeback. The next map is Izanami. So Izanami is what is it? It's a free mod pick. It's a free mod pick mapped by Korn. I have tried a few of Korn's maps before. I've only tried in the sense that they've had SV gimmicks, because I threw 2 of Korn's maps in tournaments before. One was a slow SV map, the other one was a fast SV map, so meh. I don't know much about Izanami, but I'm being informed by Lost Umbrella that it's a very, very, very hidden hard rockable map. Do I still think Japan will win? Optimistically, I am saying that China is now the favorite to win. I was not aware that Japan did not have all their players prior to this match, and apparently so did no one else, since a full 97% of people voted that Japan was going to win. So, yeah, if Japan was playing at full strength, probably we might have some different outcomes, but China is still pulling off some very solid performances so far today. So, rip everybody's pick'ems.
Nice
okay,
odds.
Rip everybody's pick'ems. Absolutely rip.
No hidden hard rock this time.
Nope, we got 2 hiddens and 2 hard rocks in play. This is going to be a battle of who is the better specialist, right? Both these players going with the mods that they are most comfortable with. Who is the better specialist of their own preferred mods? That's what this map's going to come down to, and we will find out. Yes, would be interesting to see first seed jump loses this early. Well, there's a thing about 4 digits where stuff like that tends to happen. Right? Because those type of things happen. Because they're 4 digits.
We got a couple of misses.
If they were 3 digits or 1v1s,
both the hard
things would be a lot more predictable. Because you can already assume that people will be playing at full strength. You don't have to worry about this case where maybe one side is not playing at their full strength. But it's Japan, lol. Yeah, trust me, you can be a top 6 team and get completely eliminated because of bad scheduling, where you couldn't get all your players. I've had that happen to me in the Suichi Cup last year. Anyways, I will talk about that a bit more later, because right now, We are almost 70% of the way through the song, and it is dead even as all players continue to maintain their specialist personas, I guess. But Alkay is picking up a lot of 100, giving China a very tiny lead. Honestly, might be minuscule. But it may not be that much minuscule because the map's about to finish. Damn. And China takes it to break point. Hang on, they didn't win. They didn't win yet. My tourney client gave him double points. Excuse me.
What?
My tourney client literally just gave China 2 points.
Okay, that's a new bug.
Yeah, that's a new bug.
5-1.
Yeah, so last year's Taiko Suichi Cup, I was in a team with Sobe. I'm pretty sure I was with you as well, Yuchin. I Vocaloid, Ryoko, and Infected. Very solid top 6 team. Everybody was saying that we were basically one of the favorites to win. Right? Because we had a very strong C seed, like myself. We also had very solid A seeds and we had decent B seeds, but we could never agree. Even though 3 of us were in one time zone and one of us was on the next time zone over, we couldn't get everybody into a match together, and we literally got eliminated in the tournament. Not because we lost matches, but because we couldn't agree on times. Client bias, shaking my head. That's a brand new bug. Too bad you guys didn't see that on stream. That would have been amazing. No, yeah, I was definitely with you, Yuchin. You were the other CC partner who didn't do anything because we came to the very quick realization that I was going to outperform you in every map. Which wasn't a bad assumption because I was, what was I at the time? I was around 2,000? No, I was around like 1,500 at the time. You were like 3,000 or something. Yeah, it was. Yeah, you were, at least compared to me, you were far below my skill. So, I mean, you probably might still be far below my skill, but nonetheless, yeah, big oof. 1K.
Okay, so now
It's
we're
still
actually,
4K.
We're actually going to see.
I'm 1,000. I'm offended. I'm 800. Thank you very much. XD. All right. Now Japan's going to go with Cream. Honestly, it looks like 5-1, but honestly, it's not even 5-1. Both of these guys have played very intense so far today. I have to be somewhat surprised that Japan's just been so unlucky each time. Hitting that extra 100, or hitting that extra 100, or just getting that extra choke.
I mean, the one map, everybody was up over 99.5%, and it was
oh yes,
3,000 point difference.
99% to the win, they say. I wonder when was the last time I heard that. Gives me some flashbacks to a particular election that happened a few years ago. Oh yes, I want to know what those exit polls are saying. Everybody gonna be like, yeah, we all thought Japan was gonna win. Oh no, look, China wins. I'm sorry. Just having flashbacks to what was the biggest political shit show in media history, but that's not for tourney commentary. That is for filler commentary when we have the time. Unfortunately, we're not going to have that time because we're listening to Creep. A fucking edgy song, if I say so myself. Match to Japan winning the 6-5. Oh, Japan's going to need quite the number here. Japan at least still has the one other double time map locked down. So if things go bad, Japan can always just go with that last double time. But that's the only map we know of that they have secured. Yeah, one person has won. It's like China win out of 40.
Who was it?
Yeah, that's like the media saying.
Do we know who?
98% chance this person will win the election. Whoops, that didn't happen.
Do we know who picked them?
I don't think so. I don't think we can know. I don't think we know exactly who picks who. We only know the percentages. I don't know. I'm not familiar with this pick'em website that people have used. I never knew it existed. I think somebody in IGTS had built it. I don't know how it works.
Yeah, it does look like a custom website.
Yeah, it's a custom website someone else built from the ground up. But probably the guy who donated 10,000 bits. Yeah, probably that. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we can't see the other picks yet. Yeah, probably maybe after the round's finished, you can check. I don't know. Either way, heading into the halfway point into the song, and once again, China has a very slight edge. Probably like no more than 3 100s over Japan. Honestly, it looks a little bit less. And of course, while the Tony client's having a break in the middle of the song, we go to our commercial. I'm just kidding.
This stream is brought to you by water. Drink
Yes.
it and then pee.
Yes. Tony client's gonna take a sip of water. Tony client stops the stream to take a sip of water. Just pauses it midway through. And Japan's gonna be the first side to break. LFK not being able to keep up his composure, dropping another note. That's not gonna help. I don't know if it's just the trickiness of the 1/3. Maybe it's just the pressure about them to lose 4-1, or I don't know what's going on. But Nisquo is actually going to be the first person from China to drop. Well, I don't know. Will they be able to come back from that? I'm not too sure.
This map is
I doubt my chances.
Really awkward to play just because you have not much going on in terms of music. You have the drums, the percussion.
Yeah.
And you're basically playing on top of most of it. And then the patterns are kind of offbeat at times too.
Yeah. LK dropping the ball when Japan needed it the most. And despite Muku-chan's best efforts, China looks like they'll be winning this match 6-1. And that is a very surprising wrap. Everybody's pick'ems have just gone down in flames. It is a GG indeed. Japan going off into the losers bracket tomorrow against the loser off. Who are they playing against tomorrow? They will be playing against the loser of Taiwan and Poland. All right, now if we can get Taiwan into the loser bracket tomorrow as well, later today as well, we'll have Taiwan and Japan playing against each other in the loser bracket in round 1.
Well, this is IGTS, not TWC. It's not exactly the same.
I'm telling you guys, 4 digits are completely different to 2 digits. Or should I say 1 digit? 2 digits. Congratulations to the one guy who picked that Japan was going to Japan was not going to be playing at their full strength. Wow. If Japan was playing at their full strength, I highly doubt it was going to be a 6-1 result. Probably would be a lot closer. Yeah, because we did not. Who did we not see this whole match? We did not see Ren Natsume, who's the captain of the team and their best player, and we haven't seen JPN. So we didn't see their best. So this was Japan without their best player. Big, and how close was so many of the matches? Oh, they were pretty close indeed. So definitely a big sad moment, but Q Epic Ace was the one guy that picked China. Well, lucky you. At least you got the pick. I probably still would have gone with Japan. I mean, with Japan, because, like I said, I would just be like everybody else, assuming that Japan was playing at their full strength. G, nonetheless. All right, let's see if there's any other matches that are taking place later. The next match that will be taking place is in about 4 hours' time. 4.5 hours' time with Bremas, who will be streaming Taiwan versus Poland. I'm probably not going to be commentating that one. I might commentate it. I don't know. I'm not a fan of commentating at 10 p.m. because people get annoyed, especially when you have a match that gets delayed. But yeah, I think that's about it.
Is that 11 or 12 UTC?
It is at 12 UTC, so that would be, for me, that would be 10 p.m. Because I'm UTC plus 10.
Okay, so it's in about 4.5 hours.
Yep, 4.5 hours for everyone. It'll be Poland versus Taiwan. Well, Poland B against Taiwan. And then, as I said before, that would be followed up immediately by either Brazil versus Philippines or Indonesia A and Hong Kong. And then every 2 hours, we'll have matches from there. So, I think there's nothing else to add here. I think we can just wrap it up, I guess. Like I said before, if you guys did enjoy the streams, press the follow button to know when we go live, or at least join our Discord server that we got set up. You can follow me personally, at twitch.tv/b43210. I try to do some Taiko streams and whatnot. And also, if you just want to continue listening to the soothing voice of mine, go over there and throw either bits or subs at myself or GTS. We will both gladly appreciate it either way.
Are you going to be
totally get that. You have anything else you want to add?
Are you going to be streaming anytime soon?
No, because I have exams this week.
Right.
I have 3 finals.
Well, check them out in a couple weeks then.
Yes, exactly.
All right.
Fairy Tale is a farm map. Don't change my mind.
I mean, it was in TCB, but yeah,
Yes.
that's true. It was also
Trust me,
in
I know, I
IGTS
was
2018 as well.
Yes, I know. I was there.
Yep. Yes.
Oh, I'm going to need it. I have 3 exams this week. Big oof. Finals, by the way. 3 finals exams. I think that's about it. I don't have anything else to add. If there's nothing else to add, I guess we can sign off.
We're good. See everybody in 4.5 hours.
Yep, see you in 4.5 hours. I might be commentating, but I'll see how I feel. Already studied for today. Alright, see you everyone.
See you.
Till next time.